Leave it.
I thought you might not
I said, leave it.
Look, I know this must seem impossible now, but things will get better in time.
Time? No, time won't heal this. Time's the last thing that I want.
At least you found out the truth before you married him.
What are you saying, Dad? I should be grateful that things could be worse for me. I should be necking cocktails with my new husband now, looking forward to the rest of my life. I just wish to God Carla had kept a gob shut and we could have got married.
And left Peter to rot in prison?
I don't know. I'm pleased for Peter. It's just... This was my best shot of happiness. I mean, there's nothing left for me now.
Well, that's not true. You've still got Amy. Maybe you should...
Stop telling me what I should do or how I should feel. Leave me alone.
Well, I'd love to say it's nothing that a cream slice can't put right, but there you go.
Anyway, thanks again. I know what you did was at some cost to yourself.
Not just me. How's Tracy doing?
Well, it's going to take a while for her to come to terms.
Look, I know my timing wasn't the best, but I didn't mean to humiliate her. It's just... It was a difficult decision, you know. He's my kid brother.
Yeah. You did the right thing in the end. That's what counts. Anyway, Peter's legal team are working on his release, so with a bit of luck...
You know what, Ken? I'm really glad for you, all right? But where he's concerned, I couldn't care less.
I hate these frosted windows. Won't clock much from here this week.
What?
Fireworks-wise. Arsonist will be gutted. What happened with Governor?
I'll put it this way, I don't think I'll be seeing any fireworks this year either.
They're not letting you out.
Well, they are, but just not yet. Got to follow flaming procedure, apparently.
That's well out of order. I'd be climbing walls if I were you.
Just got to try and stay patient. It's hard, but, you know, I just want to see me lad, and God knows what Carla's been going through. She needs me.
Reckon she's forgiven you?
I'm not that naive. I mean, I know it's going to be a long road back, but there's still something there. She gave up her own brother. That's the reason I'm getting out, so...
It won't be the same without you. Good cellmates are hard to come by.
Well, you're not going to get your cell trashed anymore.
I don't know. A little bit of excitement in an otherwise tedious existence.
Yeah.
Promise me one thing when you get out.
What?
Don't have a drink for me.
Not a chance. I promise.
Hello?
Trace?
It's me.
How do you think I feel? For once in my life, I was happy. But it was just another con, wasn't it? It was just another kick in the teeth for me and Amy. Oh, I don't know, Rob.
You know, maybe I had it coming, but...
I'm sorry.
For what?
Everything.
But what does
everything mean, Rob? You see, I need to hear it. I need to hear you say that you killed Tina.
Because until you do, I just don't think I'm going to be able to believe it. So you could have thrown everything we had away.
I never set out to do it.
I wanted you and I wanted Amy and I wanted our life together
more than anything else.
So why?
Because everything just got out of hand.
Oh, you make that sound as if it was an accident.
Well, it was.
It should never have gone as far as it did, but once it had, it felt like I didn't have a choice. Like I was gonna lose everything that I'd ever had out of spite because of what Peter had done to Tina, not me.
Oh, you didn't have to kill.
I did. I
thought I did.
And in the end, it just felt like it was her or us, and I was wrong. I'm so sorry.
It's over.
I never meant to hurt you, Trace.
For anyone.
How's Amy?
Upset. Confused.
You meant the world to her.
If there'd been another way, then
Anything would have been better than this. There's no way out.
I know that.
Where are you? Rob.
I'm at Woodland Park Guest House just outside of Bolton, but I'm running out of money, Trace, and I daren't use my cash card.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know.
I need to see you before I go. We could meet up, and if you can bring some money, then...
You are joking.
I've got the police sitting outside my front door. There's no way that I could come.
Please, Tracy, like, I wouldn't ask you if I didn't need to. You are my only chance, please. Please.
Okay, it's
Hi.
I can't. It's impossible.
What am I going to do, Trace?
I'm sorry.
I understand. Give Amy a kiss from me, yeah? I love you.
Yeah.
Thought it was your voice.
What do you want?
I was worried about you.
I've had enough lies lately, thanks.
Fair enough. What have you told the police?
Oh, right, this is all about you.
Look, I do have a vested interest in that
I
department.
don't believe this. I've just found out that my fiancé is a murderer. And all you care about is what I've told people about a load of dodgy hairdryers.
Look, Tracy, you're going to need all the friends you can get running that shop on your own. It's going to be hard. That's assuming you don't do time. I can help you stay afloat, but I've got to be around to do it.
I don't need your help, and I don't need you hassling me.
Tracy.
I didn't mention you, okay? I told them some bloke had come into the shop with the gear and I met him later in town. I didn't get his second name.
I appreciate that.
Like I did it for you.
Well, like I say, if you need help, you know where to find me.
Well, don't hold your breath. Shut the gate behind you.
We're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.
Tracy?
How could you do this to me? How could you put us through this? All of us!
Everything just snowballed,
Everything
all
was
right?
perfect! We had our whole lives in front
Has anyone
of us!
followed you?
For once in my life, I was winning!
She gave me no choice,
You
all
had
right?
humiliated me! You betrayed me!
I had no
lied
choice.
To me.
Just let me explain. Please, just please.
Come here!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You'd be in prison, Carla's life would be ruined.
Do you know, that is the third time you have mentioned her.
And even then, I had no intention of hurting her. It was an accident.
Hitting her with an iron bar was an accident.
Maybe not that bit, but if I'd known that your brother was going to tell Carla everything,
4
then
times.
Look, the whole thing was for nothing. Until she fell off that balcony, I had no intention of hurting a single hair on her head. Now, that is the God's honest truth. But she fell, and she was fine. And then she said she was going to tell the police that I pushed her, so what could I do?
So it was her word against yours?
I couldn't take that risk.
It's like an even bigger one.
Well, I just acted out of instinct. You know me. I'm not a violent bloke.
Rob, you did time for armed robbery.
I was driving the car.
You see, I just don't know what was more important to you. Me and Amy or your sister.
We'd be in prison. No wedding, no happily ever after. We'd be in prison for handling stolen goods. Our business would be finished, and yeah, Carla's life would
You know,
be
it always
destroyed.
boils down to Carla, doesn't it? You did it to make her happy. You risked everything for her.
I risked everything for us.
And then you sat back and you let my brother take the rap for it.
Well, he was hardly innocent.
He didn't kill her, though, did he?
How long has she been up there? She'd be like a prune.
I better go up and make sure she's okay.
Oh, no, you stay there, love. I'll nip up.
Oh.
They say you can drown in half-inch water.
She won't have drowned.
Oh, she'll be right as rain. Trace! Tracy! It's only me. Are you in there? Trace?
What is it?
She's not there. The bathroom's empty and so is the bedroom. She's gone.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth?
Why do you think? All right, babe, I've just murdered your brother's girlfriend. Do you still want to marry me?
Well, we could have taken it from there.
You'd have given me a chance.
Maybe.
Why?
Why do you think you're gonna go?
I haven't got any plans. Unless I hand myself in.
You did what you did so you could stay out of prison.
Wait a second. Can you hear that? Someone's coming up the stairs. Look, are you sure that they know I'm following
I'm
you?
positive. Oh, what if it's the police?
Wait, just hide, get in the bathroom.
You hide in the bathroom. You're the one they're looking for.
If it's the landlord, then he's going to start asking questions.
If it's the police, they'll arrest you.
Hello? Hello?
Hold on, yeah, I'm coming.
It's the landlord. Just get in the bog.
You still in?
I am.
Don't want to open the curtains?
Well, I was just trying to get my head down.
Fully dressed?
The Zins needs replacing on the bathroom cabinet.
Oh, don't worry. You can sort it later.
Won't take 2 minutes.
No, honestly, I'm trying to get back to sleep.
A chat. Oh, by the way, my missus said she saw some dubious-looking woman sniffing around the vestibule a while back. She was wearing a red jacket. You ain't seen nothing untoward, have you?
No, but I'll keep my eyes peeled.
You know what this is, don't you? This is our honeymoon. And I am a dubious-looking woman sitting on a toilet in a B&B in Bolton.
Bolton's nice this time of year.
Hey, I got you your money.
How much?
200 quid. I opened the cards. You know, people said some really nice things about us growing old together, wishing us every success for the business.
They'll be wondering where you are. There's no point prolonging this, Trace. We should start saying our goodbyes.
I don't want to say goodbye.
Just be extra careful on your way back, yeah? Because if anyone knows where you've been, then you'll be finished. No questions asked.
I don't want to go to prison. I don't want any of this. I want to come with you.
If you're not there, I won't blame you. If you change your mind...
I won't.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah. I'll bring everything you asked.
Just make sure that no one's watching. Say goodbye to Amy for me.
Yeah, I will.
There's no going back, Trace. For the rest of our lives, are you sure you want to do this?
I'm sure.
Hey, Carla.
Call me if you need me, right?
I'll be fine.
You did the right thing.
Did I?
Of course you did.
Didn't bring her back to life, did it? All it did was ruin his. Mine. Tracy's. Amy's. Please tell me when to stop.
Listen, you had no choice. Okay, whether he is your brother or not, there's still such a thing as right and wrong. And what he did was wrong, and what you did was right.
Maybe. Don't feel like it, though.
Tracy! Where have you been?
I've been to the shops. Why?
We've been going out of our minds.
Oh, Amy needed some new tights for school. Dad, I am 37 years old. I can come and go as I please. Don't have a go at me in the street. It's embarrassing.
How is he, Tracy?
Who?
Where is he? How's he bearing up?
What do you care? Skank.
That's enough.
How is he?
I've told you. I've been to the shops. Excuse me, Dad.
Goodness, you're still here.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, after your vanishing trick yesterday.
Look, I told you. I just needed a little bit of time on my own. Sick of everybody laughing at me.
Oh, believe me, no one's laughing.
No?
You've got to realise you can't just simply go walkabout. And it looks like you don't give a thought for anyone else. God, are you even listening to me? I give up.
I am so sorry.
My favourite. She said he was hers and all, but the other day she said it was Harry. Such an idiot. Have you got my PE kit?
Oh. Amy, how do you fancy having the day off school today?
What for?
Well, I just thought that we could have a bit of girly time, you know? Me and you. What do you reckon?
Wicked. Can we have pizza?
We can have whatever you want.
You're going to be late if you don't get a move on.
Mum said I can stay at home today.
What, by school? Why?
Well, all they'll be doing is writing poems about Guy Fawkes. I hardly think one day off is going to put a dent in her education.
Well, not sure the school will see it that way.
Oh, well, what they don't know won't harm them.
Yeah, sounds like your motto for life these days. Anyway, I'm off to see Peter's solicitor. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Can I bring my duvet down?
Oh, yeah, go on.
The thing is, though, she was in a very difficult position. On the one hand, is she dabbing her own flesh and blood? Or, on the other, does she keep stum, save her brother, but all the while know that she's sent an innocent man to prison?
Well, he wasn't exactly innocent when you think of everything else he did.
He's innocent of murder, though.
I always had a funny feeling that he didn't do it.
You so did not.
Yes, I did, thank you. In fact, I said, didn't I say?
Well, he said he has nice eyes.
I said he had kind eyes, actually. And there you go. How can you be a murderer and have kind eyes? Poor thing.
Nevertheless, I shall do all I can to keep this place afloat until Carla's able to cope.
You always cry at the end.
Yeah, well.
Rob says it's stupid to cry at films, because they're only pretend. But one time I saw him, and he was crying, and it wasn't even a sad one.
Or maybe it was to him.
Is Rob ever coming back?
No, darling. No, he's not.
Did you really kill Tina? You can cuddle me if you like, if you miss him, because I do. He was funny.
Come here. Amy, do you know when you were a little girl and you used to watch that film Up, like, over and over and over again?
And Grandma Deirdre used to cry when the old lady died.
Yeah, she did. But you didn't, because you were always really, really brave. And do you remember when the old lady's husband...
Carl.
Yeah, Carl. Went off to have his big adventure because he knew that's what his wife wanted.
Ellie.
What Ellie wanted. And he knew that, even though she wasn't actually with him, that she was always there. Do you remember that? I love you so much.
I love you too.
Ah, you two look cosy.
Mum cried.
Really? Tracy. The police are saying they've found the murder weapon. So it seems they're throwing everything into finding Rob. It's just a matter of time now.
You couldn't watch her for a minute, could you, Dad? I just need to nip to the shop and check on Todd.
Yeah, of course.
Where's Mum?
I'm ready. I'm sure. Let's do it.
Tracy? Tracy! Don't be so stupid.
This is Tracy we're talking about, right? But, you sure she didn't say anything? Did he call her or what?
I mean, I'd been out. We gave Amy the day off so that she knew. She's left her daughter. How could she do that?
You don't know that.
Carla, we both know. She's abandoned her daughter and gone to be with Rob. That silly, silly girl. What's she doing?
I'm trying Tracy again.
What's the point? It's the police you should be ringing.
No. Not yet.
Hi, you've reached Tracy.
Oh, answer machine. We should wait.
Wait? For what? For Tracy to get in as deep as Rob?
I don't know. Ken, please.
Rob?
Missing yesterday that something was going on. I knew.
It's the police.
I thought you might have changed your mind. I was sat there and I was thinking, what if she doesn't come? What if... Tell me what I would have done. I love you so much.
I love you too.
You bought your dad's car. We need to get going. We'll just drive it as far as we can on what's in the tank, and then we'll dump it. Yeah, it's probably best that you drive. Come on, babe. We need to move. Look, I know that you're scared, but please.
I'm so sorry.
What for? You've changed your mind.
Please don't hate me. If this was just about me, but it isn't. Amy's my child and I can't. I can't bear it. I don't want to lose you. I am so sorry.
But look, she is your flesh and blood. There's no contest. I'm the one who should be saying sorry for ruining everything.
Rob.
They must have followed you quick, babe, quick. Look, we have to move. If you stay here, they're going to charge you.
I can't.
You can't just give me the keys.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No. You've led them straight to me.
I love you, Rob. I love you more than I have ever loved anyone.
You don't even know the meaning of the word.
No, that's not true. I love you.
You betrayed me. You do not betray someone that you love.
Please, I could have gone back to prison.
So you're going to put me there instead.
Please. Rob, I need you to be sensible here. The building's surrounded.
Rob, listen to me. I want you to walk towards me.
Rob, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Rob, please.
Stop there. Now drop to your knees and place your arms out level with your shoulders.
Robert Donovan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention one question, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I didn't have a choice.
You had a choice. Just like Carla had a choice, there is always a choice. Why did you do it?
Rob. Rob, please. Rob. Oh, please.
Oh. How long have you been awake?
I didn't go to bed.
Would you like me to make you something to eat? Tracy, you did the right thing. If you hadn't helped the police, you'd have been in prison. Look, why don't you go upstairs, get some rest, try to sleep?
How can I sleep? And every time I close my eyes, all I can see is the way that Rob looked at me when the police were dragging him away. Have you ever had somebody that you love look at you with so much hate that you can feel it on your skin?
And what would he have done in your situation?
I'm gonna go and get changed. I'm gonna go to the shop.
Look, I don't think you're in any condition to work.
What else have I got?
Hiya. Had a pretty good spell while you were out. Sold iPod, digital camera.
Right, well, what do you want? A reward? Salesman of the year.
Oh, guess what?
I'm not really in the mood for guessing games.
My mum's agreed to meet us at the bistro tonight. I mean, I know a meal's not going to solve everything, but if I can just get her and Jace to talk to us, well, what's the start, innit? Sorry, banging on, aren't I?
Yeah, you are banging on. I mean, you might be all giddy about being taken back into the bosom of your little family, but quite frankly, I couldn't care less.
Tracy, I know you're having a hard time at the
A
moment.
hard time? The man I love is in prison for murder. I should be on my honeymoon right now, but instead I'm stood here, listening to you droning on about making it up with your mum and your half-wit half-brother.
Forget I said anything.
No, do you know something? I've got a better idea. Get out.
What?
Get out! Go on! Go!
open.
Yeah, well, we're closed. Get lost.
Fine. I'll take the business elsewhere, you miserable cow.
Evening. Half a better, please.
I'll get this.
Yeah.
In fact, why don't you have a pint for a change? You're meant to be celebrating, aren't you?
Well, I was glad that Peter's been proven innocent, but apart from that, I don't see that there's much to celebrate.
Any more news on when they might let him out?
No, but I'm hoping to hear something soon. Cheers. No, thanks. I should be going. Eccles will be needing a walk.
Well, I've never fancied a dog. Too much grief.
No, not as much as having children. I'm sorry. I wasn't...
No, you've got nothing to apologise for.
Excuse me.
I reckon you'd be hard pushed to find anyone around here that's not been screwed up by what Rob's done. Him, Simon, Tracy, me, you and Steve.
Yeah, and it's still not over.
Eh?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Shell.
Well, it's going to sound really petty after some of the things you've been going through lately, but Tracy still owes us a couple of grand for the wedding. And as much as I can't stand her, I just don't have the heart to ask her for it.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to sooner or later.
Bye.
Yeah, I know. Lucky me.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I think I will have that drink after all. That was the solicitor on the phone. They're releasing Peter from prison on Monday. He's coming home.
That's great for you. I'm really pleased.
Carla, you don't have to.
No, I mean it. Yeah. Cheers.
Oh. So isn't this nice and cosy?
Tracy, how are you?
Well, it'll be better when I get a drink inside me. So come on, then. What are we celebrating? Because I, for one, would really like to know.
Want an argument? Look, why don't you let me buy you a drink?
Oh, get lost.
Tracy, like you, we're all just trying to make sense of this.
Like me? None of you are like me.
You see, that's not true.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, this is where you give me the "we've both lost" speech.
Well, in all fairness...
In all fairness, nothing's fair about this. Nothing!
I feel I should go after her.
No, give us some space.
Was it just my imagination, or was she wearing Rob's jacket?
Yes, she was, now I come to think of it.
Yeah, well, she's having a difficult time coping.
I actually thought it was a good look for her, that. I'm just saying, you know, it's... All right.
Evening.
Oh, hiya.
I thought you'd be at work.
Oh, I finished early. What's up?
I've got news.
Well, if it's bad, save it. I've already had enough of my fair share.
Actually, it's of the good variety. They're releasing Peter on Monday.
All right. So soon?
Oh, arrested Rob 2 days ago.
Well, is he still off the booze?
This isn't the reaction I was hoping for.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ken. I'm just thinking of Simon.
He's sober.
See ya.
Just savouring the moment, Dad.
Okay, can we get some mother and daughter shots? What you doing?
Oh, nothing much.
Are you watching that video again?
Busted.
It's okay. Don't tell anyone, but I miss Rob as well.
Yeah. Come here.
Hiya.
Hi. I take it Ken's spoken to you.
Yeah, a little while ago.
You'll be wanting a glass of wine then, will you?
Definitely.
Make it a large one. Have you told Simon yet?
Yeah.
How'd he take it?
Well, he was excited, but also a bit worried as well. After Tina's death, he said some pretty harsh stuff.
Yeah. They'll sort it out. They always do, don't they? No, that's on me.
I know, you're all
I
right.
insist.
Oh, right. Well, thanks. Oh, excuse us. I'm expecting a call about an 80th hoedown. Can you believe that? So how are you holding up, then?
Well, I knew Pete's release were on the cards. It's just to actually see him, you know? Aren't you glad he chose me now?
Well, the thought had occurred.
Stuff him. He'll be fine.
Carla, just remember, you owe him nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I know. Let's hope he knows and all, eh?
Oh, I thought potpourri died out in the 80s.
Oh, bin it.
You get better at a jumble sale. It's enough to put you off getting married.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that.
Oh, forget it. Right, let's have a look how much Auntie What's-her-name hates me. Oh, sorry. Are we making too much noise?
Oh, not at all.
You have some very tight relatives.
Thought that counts.
If you say so. Drop a vino. Don't worry, it's not Croatian.
No, not for me, thanks. In fact, I'm going to turn in, so it's good night.
Oh, no night.
It's really nice to see you more upbeat.
Yeah, well, sometimes you have to take a step back, you know, find perspective.
Of course you do.
That's a very healthy attitude.
Yeah, because then you see things for how they really are. I mean, Peter might have been having an affair, but who drove him to it, eh?
Trace?
No. She infects people's lives. She takes people over. Whatever Rob did, however wrong, he did it for her. Everything he did was for her. No, there's only one person to blame for all of this. Carla.
You have to collect our friendly convict? What you got planned for him, street party?
Icing a fresh girl's cake is about my limit.
I hope he didn't expect a welcome home card from me.
I know it won't be easy for you seeing him around.
I can handle seeing him. I just don't want to talk to him, you know.
You will bump into each other.
I mean it, Ken.
I understand.
Yeah, well, make sure he understands and all, will you?
How's Todd?
Oh, not good.
We're going to see him later.
Would it be hypocritical to send flowers?
Why?
Well, we didn't exactly get on.
Yeah.
No, I think it'd be nice. Things like this remind us we're all human.
Except your mum. Sorry. I know she's ill, but the world don't half revolve around her.
Why does that sound familiar?
That Austin's order ready yet? Yep, all checked. That flaming time. Why are there only 10 batches?
Well, they reduced the order, do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard back from that new company yet?
What, the woman who called our bikini briefs sub-high street?
I don't think she meant it in a bad way.
Touchy. Peter's back today, isn't he?
Of course he is.
Welcome home.
Thanks. Good to be back. Hey, Julie. Hey, Steve.
Maybe you forgot your squeegee. Need a good scrub. They're filthy.
You okay, mate?
Some kind of mate, eh?
No, yes. Listen, I don't blame you, honestly. I understand. We just put it behind us, eh? Steve? I'm sorry about Rob. If it could have been any other way.
Hey, I need to get to watch what I want to watch on telly, even if the footy's on.
Too right.
Come on, let's get you inside.
Oh, is Carla know I'm back?
Yes.
Okay, good.
When he's back in Austin's?
Yep, they call me the fastest packer in the West.
Who does?
Sally, somebody had see you, look.
What are you doing here?
Brought you these.
What for?
To say sorry that I missed our date night.
It's fine. You didn't need to bring them in here, though.
I thought it'd make a nice surprise.
Oh, it is.
Anyway, I'll see you later. Though I might still pop out for a pint if that's okay.
Of course it is.
Good. I just didn't want you thinking that I didn't love you, because I do.
Okay, think she gets the message now. Bite him.
That was entertaining.
Did you put him up to this?
Why would I?
Watch yourself, Sal.
What do you mean?
Flowers at work.
Smacks of guilt. Exactly what my ex did about the time he started getting it on with me busy mate.
It does look a bit dodgy.
Hello, come in.
Have you had a drink?
No, son. Thanks for bringing him.
Would you like a cup of tea?
No, I'll come back in half an hour. Let you two have some time together.
Well, yeah, I think we've got a surprise for him in the kitchen. I'll just go and see.
You do know this is your last chance with him, don't you?
Hey. Smart tie. Looking good.
It's all right.
Yeah. So how's school? You made pals?
Yeah, a few.
Good. That's good.
What's it like being out?
It's weird. I mean, it's brilliant, but it's a bit weird.
I've missed you.
You don't have to say that.
I know. I wasn't gonna.
I missed you too. You'll never know how much. Got something to show you. Come on. Here, come here. I wrote this diary when I was in prison. I'd like you to read it.
Your writing's rubbish.
Well, no, yours is much better.
Do you know, I got an A star for my project on the Large Hadron Collider. They cross particles at nearly the speed of light. That is almost 186,000 miles per second.
Wow, that's fast.
I know.
So, what happens?
The particles get smashed up.
I bet they do.
I don't think I want to read this.
No. That's okay.
Maybe when I'm older.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sally, where's the number for Granger's?
I left it on the desk.
Well, it's not there now.
Everything all right?
Who was that, Sal? Peter?
Oh, I didn't get to see.
They're not going to get back together, surely.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
He ruined her life.
Aye. She's got a weak spot as far as he's concerned.
No, not after everything that's happened.
Bet she takes him back.
So, it appears that the sub-high street look is in. They've just ordered 500 batches.
500?
That's 10,000 pairs of flipping knickers! Mwah! Drinks from me tonight, ladies.
In this mood, she could give him anything. No way.
£5. You're on.
Starring his project. So I'm going to take him to the Science Museum.
Oh, good for you. I'm so relieved it all went well.
Oh, yeah, me too.
So, how do you fancy a Chinese for tea?
Do you know what I really fancy? The pub.
Ooh, did he hear the word pub?
Is that a good idea?
That's all right, I'm not going to drink.
Even so.
Well, are you ashamed of me?
No, of course not.
Look, I'm free. Why should I hide?
Right, well, I'm going to nip to the shop, so, I'll see you in there.
Okay.
Yeah, but look, why do you want to go to the pub? Why don't you stay in with your family?
Because I've done nothing but stay in, Dad, for the past 4 months.
Yeah, but there might be people there who...
Oh, you think I want to see Carla, don't you?
Well, I hope you don't, because she's made it very clear she doesn't want to see you.
I'm going to bump into her at some point.
Yeah, but you don't need to seek her out.
Look, I'm free. I want to celebrate my local boozer. Surely you can understand that.
1,000 pairs of knickers. Ka-ching!
Woo! It still doesn't mean he's cheating on you.
That's exactly what I said. No, but it has lost a bit of the spark. I mean, I've been ill and he's been tired, and it's just...
Look, I still think you're being paranoid. We'll just sprinkle a bit of spark back in then.
How?
I can't believe I'm having this conversation with my mum. Just, I don't know, make yourself look nice and go introduce him and...
Yeah, put a frock on. Just, not the blue one. Why? What's wrong with the blue one?
Nothing's wrong with the blue one. I'll help you choose. And then I'll just go.
But I thought you were going to the cinema.
Maddie will come, won't you?
You're determined to make me see that film.
How's Todd?
Just had a text message from Jason at the hospital. They really did a number on his face.
His face? Animals.
Yeah, Shell. Stick that behind the bar, will you? Whatever these lot want is on the factory.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Hello, Carla.
Coronation Street's back in half an hour.
Orange juice, is it?
Carla.
Come on, Peter.
Carla.
Are we all up for some overtime?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
If they want
Carla.
this order quick, then we're going to have all hands to pump,
I
aren't we?
need to talk to you.
I thought you were going to have a word.
I tried.
Just 5 minutes, please.
Peter, we've got nothing to say to each other. Just leave me alone.
Not until you give me 5 minutes.
Just forget it.
And then I'll leave you alone, I swear.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Not here. Somewhere private.
4 minutes, 58 seconds.
You can use the back room.
Thanks, Michelle.
Well, I'm not doing this for you. Just trying to avoid a scene.
Where's Beth?
Picking up Craig.
She'll kick herself for missing this.
Mm-hmm.
Well?
You look amazing.
Is that what you had to say to me?
I just wanted to say thanks. I know how close you were to Robert, and I know what it must have taken for you to give him up. You know, I can't begin to make up for what you've lost, but I just want you to know how grateful I am that you stuck by me. You believed in me. Carla, your love, that's what kept me alive in there.
You think I did it for you? You think I betrayed my brother for you? I wish to God he was standing in front of me now instead.
So why not say nothing? Just let me rot.
Because Rob killed Tina and you didn't. I gave him up for me, for my conscience, that's all. Actually, no, that's wrong. I did it for Ken and Simon, even Tracy. Because they all deserve to know the truth. So you see, where you're concerned, nothing's really changed. I still think of you as a liar and a cheat. And I still hate your guts.
That's okay, I understand.
Good. Conversation over?
Of course you're angry.
You're unbelievable.
I know, it's gonna take time.
Have you
I don't
forgotten the last time we were in this room? You know,
No.
the cozy conversation where you told me you were having an affair?
I will never forget what I did to you, okay? But that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm asking you for a chance to try and make things right again.
What are you hoping for, Peter? A joyful reunion? To renew our wedding vows? To try for another baby?
We could. We could try.
Wow. That booze really has rotted your brain, hasn't it? We're never getting back together. Okay?
No, wait, please. I've been thinking about this moment for 4 months, all the things that I need to say to you. So if this really is our last conversation, at least let me say them. Please.
It's fine.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, you've missed all the fun. What kind of fun?
Carla and Peter are in the back.
Told you.
We don't know what's going on. She could be kicking him about for all we know.
I hope so. Oh, how are you?
Oh, finally got round to asking me, have you?
Thought you might bite me head off.
I am allowed to be angry.
Not with me, I'm your maid.
Shall I get another round in?
Is Carla still paying?
Yeah.
Bottle of white, please.
Oh, come on, Auntie Beth. We promised Jez would be back.
But we've won a big contract.
What, and you're helping her celebrate?
Where free booze is concerned, I don't take sides.
Yeah, and I suppose you'll need to save your pennies for when I win that bet.
What bet?
Oh, she's had me a fiver that Carla and Peter will be back together by the end of the night.
Over my dead body.
I'm just being
That
realistic.
woman has caused enough problems for me and my family. I swear, if she messes with my brother again, she better not go near any balconies.
I'm afraid I'm a bit out of practice. You know, you'd be surprised what being close to death does to you.
Stops you making a good brew?
You see, that's what I've missed, that sarcasm. That little laugh that you almost hear, but it's there at the end of everything you say.
Really?
Yeah.
This ain't gonna work.
No, just please. I'm a changed man.
I'm a changed woman.
Okay.
I think you thought that time stopped when you went inside, like that I'd be frozen in misery. Well, I haven't been.
Right.
I've just landed the biggest contract I have had in years. Bought a flat. Planning a holiday. What's the matter, Peter? Is this not how you wrote it in your head? You've spent too long in that cell. Creating fantasies, and I don't blame you because I would have done exactly the same thing. But you're out now and it's time to get real. And you ruined any chance there was of us. You're right, that brew's terrible.
No. We are meant to be together.
You've not listened to a word I've said.
Because you're wrong. And I'm not going to let you go. I'm not.
I'm gonna see if she's all right.
I think we should leave them to it.
She shouldn't be on her own with him, Ken.
What, the Black Widow? It's Peter I'm worried about.
You watch your mouth, you.
Oh, sue me.
Do you know what? I just might. Considering you still owe me for your non-wedding. If you ask me, Rob's had a lucky escape because he's avoided the real-life sentence.
Yeah, well, I'm skint. Rob was paying and now he won't.
That was below the belt.
Well, I'm sorry, Ken, but she asks for it sometimes.
Peter, please get out of the way.
No. Not till I make you understand that we're
I've had enough
supposed to
of
be... No, please. No. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I'm just trying to... I want you to see how much I love you. And if you just give me another...
We are never getting back together. Never, ever. Get that into your thick skull.
You want me to beg? So we... Okay, there, I'm begging. When I thought I was dying, your love was the only thing that got me through. I know I don't deserve it, but please, please just give me another chance.
You're not even worth my sarcasm. Tracy, they're not worth it. Either of them.
Don't say I told you so.
I wouldn't do that. There you go. Oh, I thought you'd gone to bed.
Hey, have we got a hot water bottle? I could do with something warm to cuddle up to.
Yeah, sure we have.
I don't think hot water bottle's gonna help me.
Neither will a drink.
No, I know that, Dad. I know drink's not the answer. I thought Carla was, but hey.
Ditto, Rob.
You've got Simon, you've got Amy. They're your answers.
That bitch deserves to rot in hell.
Don't say that, please.
Why are you still defending her?
Because I think she was right not to give me a second chance. What goes around comes around.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then maybe that's why I lost Rob.
Yes, you've made mistakes. But life is a journey. And mistakes create change. Otherwise, there'd be no movement, no evolution.
What does that mean?
It means the only way is up. Come here. Come.